Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. I think right now because it's early morning, I want to start. I'm gonna start like crunching a bunch of TA on a bunch of different tickers, right? Um, and I think I haven't been doing a lot of TA again because I've been busy recently, and I've had a lot of stuff to do with. I've had a lot of family stuff recently. I had a lot of work stuff that I have to figure out. So it's been kind of difficult to make videos, right? Because all I want to do is really just kind of like focus on other stuff right now because it's a necessity. But I would much rather be making videos, right? So I'm gonna try to crunch out as many videos as I possibly can while I'm in the bathroom for the next 20 minutes or so. um, so Ape is actually pumping, which I'm extremely happy about. Um, and I do think that it's gonna push a second time. I do think there's a second leg up right now. But the reason that it's actually one of the reasons that it's actually running is because of the other side potential news that can happen today. Again, it's just rumors, just speculation. People are just thinking that there's going to be some other side rumors today, or a possible release of something. I think that TA is looking extremely good right now, right? We actually did pass. Um, we're not. Well, we didn't pass. We actually are like right on like previous highs of that 1750 level. Here's my position on Ape, right? Let me see, 1704, 1708. Yeah, about 19K currently. And I still think, like I said, long term, I still think that Ape can hit $100, right? And I do think that it is headed right now to like $19 and something cents. I think around 1935 is where I last said that it was actually gonna hit. But if you guys want to actually forecast this, you can actually grab the wick up from March 28th, or the high from March 28th on the daily chart. Just take this all the way down to this low right here of March 20th. Probably just drag it all the way to the side, and you can just do that. And I do think that it's relatively close, right? But I think after this breaks, I think we are, as of right now, headed to $19 and like 20, 30 cents or whatever, like around that area. Just like I have like a really rough estimate, and I think that's gonna happen today, right? Because we do have essentially a violent close on Apecoin, right? And we just had a violent close recently from here, right? Back at $14, right? So I do think that as of right now, we can definitely have a really good run from, was a high. $2. We can have a push something like this. I don't know, maybe like in the next 6 hours, maybe move like $2.32, which will put us very, very close, right? It would put us very, very close to that $19.20 area, right? So it's kind of there's always never coincidence in TA, right? There's always patterns, but I do think we are well underway at going close to $19, and I think that's going to happen today, just because the TA actually shows that it can, right? Again, this rally isn't because of just TA. The rally is actually because of rumors of the other side being released today, some sort of news from the other side. And that's really it. There's really no other reason why it's pumping. It's really just because today's April 23rd, right? And I think this marks like the full year, like a year anniversary on the Board 8 Yacht Club or something. And then people are just kind of speculating that there's going to be some sort of release of the other side today, right? Um, if there is no news today on the other side, I will probably take some profit, right? I might take maybe like 8K profit and leave like 10K in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think that as of right now, if you do think that if you are up a decent-ish amount, I think it's perfectly good time to take some profit, right? Especially right now at roughly $17, because there's really only two things that it can do, right? I do think that as of right now, we are headed to $20, but I think after that, right? Like I do think we're headed like here, like around 19 something. But I think after here, if there's no news, we will more than likely come back to $17. And if there is news, we can probably see a potential run to the next fib level, right? Which would probably take us to like $25, something around that area. But that's basically what I see. I do think that we have really solid confirmation to run to 1925, like around 1920. But after this level, it's either we drop back down to 17 bucks, 16, what is this level, 1680, or we keep pushing to the next fib, which is 25 bucks, right? That's what I think. If we close like a full daily candle above 16 or $17, like right here, like a full daily, I can probably see it's going to 29 bucks, right? Just on TA. So that's why I'm kind of debating, like, should I sell, take some profit, or what should I do right now, right? So that's still like a plan that I'm trying to debate on. If we do end up popping to 19 bucks or like 20 bucks, I might take something off the table. I might start taking some profit off the table. Because I think at 20 bucks, I think I might be, what would my position be at? I don't even know. I mean, I haven't calculated how much my position would be at 20 bucks. It'd be, I think I have like 11, 20, 8 points. I think at that point, I could just multiply it by like 20. But yeah, I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. Again, long-term target is still 100 bucks. Short-term, I think it's going to 1920 something. But again, this rally, this little pump is based off of the Otherside news that's rumored to release today, right? And if that doesn't get released, then I feel like we'll probably see, Apecoin back at like 1450, something around that area. It'll probably match whatever Bitcoin is at. And keep in mind, this is a pretty good on the 4 hour. You can kind of see this as kind of a bearish pattern if it doesn't pop, right? It's kind of forming a double top right here, right, on the 4 hours. So you have the first top, second top, and then it'll probably come back down, right, which is that regular M pattern that you see a lot, which is extremely bearish. So either you get good news and you keep pumping up here, or you get an official M pattern and you're probably headed back to $13.50. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.